Yes, we are. We're very, because we love La La Land. It represents us.
Yeah, and it's third time to see it.
Yes, third time. Oh my God, there's just, my hand is really weird. Third time we're seeing. Third time. The slide, y'all. The slide. Anyway, I'm gonna film some because I can. Ooh, the LA River, which has no water. We have arrived at the Hollywood Bowl, and as usual, I'm the only one who wants to eat the first thing I do.
So, what are your thoughts about making it in LA? Oh. It's a hard business. About who you know, how you look, how you act. Making it. I mean, I'm a very optimistic person, don't get me wrong. But it's so many loops you have to jump through, you know? But I'm gonna make it, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I?
It's like most of my teachers are like, you're gonna have to get married if you want to stay in this country. And it's like, oh, just gonna give up my dignity to stay in this wonderful country. Ugh.
So, like, how would you feel if it didn't work out?
I would definitely be disappointed. But I would be so much more disappointed if I didn't try it all. Welcome. This is my apartment here in LA. This is my bar. I live with 3 other people. Very fancy home. This is our, not my dishes. This is my desk. And this is our very tiny kitchen. Makes for a lot of fun moments when everyone tries to cook. 4 girls trying to cook. Ignore the mess. It is my roomies. Okay, let's move into my area, which is the princess, the tower, the amazing Emma's room. Yeah, so it's the love of my life. That's my boyfriend. He's away at the moment, but Harry, you may recognize him. La La Land, because story of my life. And this is the beginning of my LA wall, as I like to call it. There he is, the partner. So, how does it feel? This is the first acting thing I ever did. I've been here for 1 month, and I'd never acted at all because I started acting here. So this is the first thing I did. So I'm not completely happy with it, but I'm happy with it because it was the first thing I did. You must be so proud of him.
Yeah, I'm really happy that he finally found something.
My hair is so dark.
Right?
I do. I mean, I'm not sure if it's the job of my life, but...
And I'm also so short.
Yeah. I mean, you still got time. It's just at some point you gotta... whatever.
Just stop talking. Don't listen to him. He's drunk. So, are you guys planning on moving in together now?
Something we do a lot of in acting class, in all of them, is monologues. And monologues are good for practicing, of course, but also you do them in auditions. And I have one monologue that I've done. I'm gonna act this one out then. Let me get in my 16-year-old mode because I'm so 16.
Right. Right.
This is how I get in the mood. paper here. Does it look okay? I have my paper here. So, you're my guy. Listen, Coop. Last night was really great. You were incredibly heroic and romantic, no doubt about it. And that's great. But I've thought about it. And my thing is this. Andy is really hot. And don't get me wrong, you're cute too. But Andy is like cut from marble. He's gorgeous. He has this beautiful face and this incredible body. I think growing up in a small town, I always dreamed about big cities. And of course, being obsessed with movies and TV, like I was, LA was like, whoa. I think what helps me connect to LA is because of how my situation was growing up. Like, I was never free to be myself. I was always hidden away. Especially as I grew older, my mom was more of an open alcoholic, so, you know, she would be sitting around the town square with, like, the alcoholics. I mean, that's not easy, growing up with a child and not knowing what people see when they look at you, or I wouldn't, when I had, like, my school graduation growing up, like, when school would end and we would have, like, a little finishing, I didn't want her to come because I didn't want people to associate her with me. Movies and TV, mainly movies when I was growing up, movies and books were my absolute escape. Which is why I love Harry Potter so much, because that would be where I would turn. If my mom would come home drunk, I would just go into my book, because I could shut the world out when I was in that sense. And I loved sci-fi and adventure movies because it was a whole different world than mine, and it sort of gave me hope that there were, even if it wasn't real, like Narnia, like I couldn't walk into my wardrobe and go into this magical land. It sort of gave me hope that there was something else out there. My God, I look awful. It's one of those days. It is Mother's Day in Sweden, which is a very, very complicated holiday for little old me. It is what, the 4th Mother's Day without my mom? Yeah. My kids are never gonna have a grandmother. I'm never gonna have a mom. And I guess Mother's Day is just sort of a reminder of that. And it's weird. It is weird being on the other side of the world and not going to her grave and not hugging my grandma, because she's basically raised me too, and she's the only mother figure I have now, but I'm here. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? No matter if it cripples me, if it destroys me, if it hurts like I swallowed, I don't know, acid, I'm still here. Yeah. I'm still here.